y'all want to share something kind of sad with y'all. It's part of the channel, and I thought y'all might want to know. And so our neighbor, where Reed goes fishing and trapping all the time, her son runs some cattle on her property, and we video them all the time when we go down and go fishing, and when we're riding the four-wheeler over there and stuff. And they have a big bull. It's a big Hereford bull, and he's been going downhill for the last few months. And I'm gonna turn the camera around here and show y'all him real quick. That's him right there in the middle of the pasture. And then over there beside him, the guy that owns him they're over there by that black truck. So we were out here, Shannon and I were out here. He's got an infection in one of his eyes, and it's gotten worse, and I think they've been trying to get it better, and it just isn't getting better. So anyway, he's been getting skinnier and laying down, and I think they've come, they've kind of started to come to the reality of what's going to have to happen. So Shannon and I were out here cooking on the grill and just talking, and he was laying down over here, and he walked over by that cattle guard right there, and he kind of stood there by it for a while, and then we looked away and then looked back up, and he had crossed over it and was out of the pasture. And what happened is I guess the infection or whatever he has in that one eye has moved to the other side and is now in his other eye. And they were in the process of trying to work on getting him put down. They were going to actually move him away from here and put him somewhere else. And so we called the neighbor, she called her son, and he came over, and we got him back in the pasture, and they're about to put him down. He can't see. So the reason he crossed that cattle guard was he just can't see. That other eye is kind of glazed over, kind of milky looking, and he's just basically blind. Like I said, they tried really hard to get him fixed up, and it just didn't work. And but it's really sad because we look out our kitchen window every morning, every day, and we're always watching their cows, and we go over and feed them and everything. And it's just reality, I guess, of owning livestock, is things like that happen. And he was telling us that the bull's really old. He's had it for 10 years. I guess the guy before had him for a long time. Until he's done his job, and it's time to end it. So you can hear his truck coming up there behind me, and I guess they're fixing to go out there and do what has to be done. So I think they were maybe waiting on him to get moved out in the middle of the pasture so they could do it out there. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. When he was over here, he was like visibly like crying, upset that he was going to have to do it. And he actually said he was calling a buddy of his to come do it, and his buddy is going to do it for him because he can't bring himself to do it. So I'm not going to show that on camera. Like I said, they're fixing to do it right now. They're out there, I guess they're trying to figure out what they're going to do, back there. But guys, I just want to share that with y'all. Like I said, we show those bulls and cows on our videos all the time, and it's kind of sad. The kids are sad too. They're inside, but reality of having livestock.
Tonight we are going to show you what we're making for dinner. And why are we doing that? Because we have invited several channels. Some have agreed, some we're still waiting to hear back from, but we're gonna do quick and easy back to school meals. The hope of this is that we share and the other channels share quick and easy back to school meals, and one, they get traffic on their channel, and two, we can all share meal ideas, because I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of cooking the same thing over and over and over and over. Plus, we're about to get back to school and baseball season. So the plan is to put a playlist together where we will link all of the channels that have participated. Will link their quick and easy meal video into the playlist, and you guys can go there and check them out. Some of the channels that have agreed so far, we have Fowler Family Farms, we have Walker Farm Fam, we have 4 Kids in a Farm, we have Wallace Family Homestead, I'm trying to think off the top of Moorhead Homestead, we have them. So yeah, and we're waiting for a couple other channels to get back. I hope that we have a lot to participate, because I do think a lot of us could come in with really good, yummy meal ideas. So what are we having for dinner tonight? We are having tacos. Super simple. We just got back from Reed's 6th grade orientation, and it is 7:30 at night, and I've got to throw something together. Now, I will tell you, these are going to be the basic of tacos. We don't have lettuce, we don't have tomatoes, we don't have beans. So basically we have flour tortilla, meat, cheese, and sour cream, but my kids will eat it, so. Let's get started. I'm going to make these tacos. I'm doing half beef and half pork. Our pork that we got, ew, it dripped. Pork that we just got back. So anyways, let's get started. We're sitting here laughing at ourselves because we're trying to, because it's beef and pork tacos, we're trying to decide how would you like spell it. Would you, and how would you say it? Would it be like, I said it would be like Bjork tacos, but Tobin said it would be, what'd you say?
You know what I said.
No, I don't remember. Pure, no, poof top peef. What did you say?
Poeef, pork and beef.
Poeef tacos, or would it be Burke, beef and pork? B-E-R-K.
Pork.
No, because it'd be the E, so it'd be Bjork. Bjork.
B-ork.
But there's no O. B-E-R-K.
Oh, Bjork.
Bjork.
I doubt people think that we're as funny as we think we are.
Y'all comment down below, like, how would you spell it if you combined? Mom's gonna have a beef and pork, and I don't even know how you.
Or pork and beef.
Or pork and beef. Beef first, because B comes first in the alphabet, so it would be beef pork.
I don't think there's any hard rules about this contest.
Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna add this. This is the kids' preference on taco seasoning. I know it's from a package, but quick and easy. Quick and easy, so. Taco. And I don't follow the directions on the water because I prefer to add my own amount of water, because sometimes it gets too runny.
You know my mom, she doesn't measure most of the time.
Nope.
She just cooks, and it's really good. So take her advice.
And I'm gonna let that simmer for a few minutes.
Oh, we're just, all right.
What's your
You're crazy.
taco? Now we're gonna taste test them.
Yeah. You got.
Easton's gonna taste test it because he wants to really bad, so he taste tests it.
I'm ready to go. Tastes like school.
Tastes like school. What?
Tastes like memories.
It's a
That's
school
not
meal.
like a-
It's a back to school meal.
Oh, I get it. I thought you were referring to my food tasting like the cafeteria food.
Tastes like back to school.
Tastes like
Good.
memories. Taco memories.
If y'all
Yes.
know what Taco Casa is, they sell this in the drive-thru, right?
Yes, and what is it?
Sweet tea.
If you IY, you know, it's the acronym. If you know, you
If you know, you know.
But I'm not hip on that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's really good. Taco Casa. I don't know if they have them all over the country, but they have them in Texas for sure.
So these little bowls, my aunt had these, I think, and I wanted to find some. You found them at Walmart for like 5 cents, 10 cents.
They were
Well,
on clearance.
But they're little plastic bowls, and the kids like it to like dip their, put their hot sauce in, or queso, or whatever. I mean, any type of food that they want to put in there. So easy, quick and easy. Let's see. What time did I tell y'all? 7:26, 7:30. It's 7:54. Less than 20 minutes.
Yep.
But you don't get any beans or lettuce or anything with it. You get cheese and taco meat. I don't think it gets much more basic than that.
They are not complaining.
Hey guys! So, a couple things we want to get into first is addressing the bull that was sick yesterday across the pasture from us. They ended up last night putting the bull down in the most probably humane way possible. Over the 3 or 4 days, I guess, over the last week, he'd gotten really, really bad. The owners of him were out of town, and they had not realized that he went down so fast. And so I think it was a little bit of a blessing that he got out when he did, and we saw him, and the owner was able to come over and see him up close at how bad he was. So they were able to put him down, and it really was for the better. So I'm talking to Tobin too. He's like over there looking at me.
Tell him about the potential of what we talked about with him, with the owner.
So the other thing we want to talk about, which we're really, really excited about, the neighbor, I guess the pasture, the people that have the bull or the cows and okay.
Turn it
So
off. And then
Tobin's gonna cut that part out, but y'all should have seen how I just stumbled over my words. Anyways, the pasture next to us is owned by an elderly woman, and her husband passed away back in December, and her and Reed have become the best of friends. She's a wonderful lady. Anyways, her children, specifically her son, runs cattle on her place. And yesterday, with all the stuff going on with the bull and stuff like that, we got to talking to him, and he has 2 steers that he was going to take to the sale barn.
because they keep getting out.
Because they keep getting out. So we approached him and said, hey, would you be willing to sell us the steer, and we could feed it out, and then we'll take it to the processor. So that's in the works right now. We're really excited about that. The only kicker is we don't have place on our property to keep the steer. So we even told him we'd sweeten the deal for him, and we'd pay him if he would let us just keep him over there until we could get a feed them out and get a slaughter date. Right now, slaughter dates for steers is March 2022, which is not horrible because they were 2 years out just at the beginning of the COVID issues. So we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That would be one pig that we got back. We're feeding out another pig that we're having with a friend, and then that would be a full steer. So we're gonna have our share of meat, which is exciting. So you guys, you know, in Texas we make up our own words. Y'all guys, make sure you check out the playlist. I'm really excited that the channels are collaborating with us, and I think, like I said earlier, it'll be a lot of fun.
We'll share it once we get a few videos in. I'll create the playlist, and then I'll make it where we can share it and the other channels can share it too. And
I promise you I'll come up with better recipes in the future. This is just one to kickstart the collaboration.
Yes, we asked the other channels, we just asked them to do at least one video. They can do as many as they want. We're probably going to do a few throughout the month. So to show y'all.
Just to remind everyone too that the collaboration is happening. And if you have a YouTube channel and you would like to participate, follow, give us a message or give us a holler on Instagram or Facebook, and we could put you on our list to add you.
I don't know if there's a limit on the playlist or what, but
I mean, we can create another one if we need to. So
just reach out to us through social media. And
which brings me to my next point. If you guys have not followed us on Facebook and Instagram, please do so.
You got this camera like, look, if I stand up normal, I can't.
Yeah, but look, if I stand up normal, see, I mean, it doesn't hurt these 4'11" people.
All right,
now you know how it feels to have to accommodate when you're tall. Now see, so sad. Are we closing out the video?
Yes.
All right, guys.
Well, you were saying social media. Follow us on social media.
Yeah, follow us Facebook, Instagram,
Snapchat,
subscribe.
Twitter.
We are not on Snapchat or Twitter. Hit the thumbs up button, ring the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and follow us for more fun adventures.
See y'all later.
Bye.